This is a short review of Racing Style by the fashion photographer Koto Bolofo, published by Asulin. Comes in this pretty heavy-duty rubber case. It's has a tire tread look, and it smells quite strongly of rubber. It's very sort of evocative of the whole racetrack and scene there. Here's this website from the publisher. It's quite an expensive book. Got it as a gift a few years ago. Saks was selling it. It's out of stock now, out of print. You can still get it on Amazon. Apparently there's some used copies. I think they're selling the version without the rubber case. And then the Sartorialist did a little write-up on it a while back. Apparently the Sartorialist guy knows Koto Bolofo. And this is Koto's website. He also has a book on Venus Williams, which looks pretty interesting as well. And here's a picture of the photographer with Venus there on the right. And this is another picture of him from the Sartorialist website. It's the back of his head there on a fashion photography shoot. Anyway, this is the book. I believe it weighs, almost 10 pounds. It's very heavy. Let's open it up here. It starts off with a little introduction from Koto Bolofo, explaining what his experience was there and why he decided to do this. He calls it an Alice in Wonderland experience. It really is a time capsule, sort of a blast from the past experience. Everyone dresses in period clothing. No cars are allowed in that were not from the period. I think it's 40s, 50s, and 60s. And even the support vehicles for the racing and the running of the cars are from the period. They have old Land Rovers, old Land Rover tow trucks to complete the effect. If someone kidnapped you and took you there, you may think you traveled in time. And there's a second introduction from Lord March, the owner of the Goodwood Manor. He puts on this Goodwood Revival as well as the Goodwood Festival of Speed, two of the I'd say premier automotive events in the world. I'd love to go to them one day. And it just explains the history of Goodwood and how these events came to be. And all these pictures are on the website, on Koto Bolofo's website, in sort of a smaller format, but it's nice that you can still see them all. This sort of interesting picture here is a guy dressed in period clothing to some degree, and then he has a digital camera revealing that it's from the 21st century. There's Rowan Atkinson, better known as Mr. Bean. He's an avid car enthusiast. Also writes some articles sometimes in different car magazines. Has a pretty extensive car collection. And in the back here in the index, there's sort of a little description of every picture in the book, which is interesting. Spaghetti. All in all, it's a really nice quality book. They really try hard to give you this whole experience of the good wood, you know, with the rubber case and all. And it's a nice read. It's a nice book to spend some time with. The price is a little hard to justify. It was a gift. I don't think I'd be able to purchase it on my own, but it's a very nice quality book. And I'll put some links in the video to all the different things we looked at earlier. Thanks.